Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back today for another video. I apologize for not uploading yesterday. I was busy. I was helping my dad with a little home project, but I was also recording some cool stuff for some future videos, which you guys will see when you see it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, today we're back for another Alliance War video, and we're bringing in Omega Red, Sabretooth, and Red Guardian. This has been kind of the team so far this season. Been using Omega Red quite a bit, but I don't know, man. I'm starting to not like Omega Red as much. I don't know. This last war that we just did, I'm a little behind now. But the last war we just had, I actually brought Quake, and it was interesting, man. It was interesting. I've been really liking Quake recently. Been practicing her quite a bit, and honestly, I just feel like Quake and everything now. You know, like I feel like once you get really good at Quake, you just want to use her a lot. You know. But yeah, here we have a kinetic transference Red Hulk. She's an Omega Red. Pretty easy fight. Right here, I'm gonna push him to an L2 by accident, but I mean, no biggie. You know, his L2 is pretty easy to evade. I mean, I fought Red Hulk a million times when I was doing Labyrinth. You know, so that's still in the back of my mind. Like, he just can't really be that good of a defender because he's such a punching bag in Labyrinth of Legends. You know, but yeah, that fight went really well. And then the next one here we have is Magic, and so Omega Red is really good against Magic. But what you need to do is every time you push her over a bar of power threshold, you need to be using a tentacle attack. So that's a medium, a heavy, a special 2. Any one of those hits, and then if she does trigger limbo, you won't take damage from it, which is really cool. So here I'm just going to be playing really slow. But then I do want to reapply my degen. So here we apply. You see she triggers limbo, but I take 0 damage from said limbo. She also heals it back, but again, don't take damage. When she triggered limbo from her special one, we did take damage because we didn't trigger that with a tentacle hit. But yeah, right here I tried to get a little bit of regen at the end. Unfortunately, she died a little too quick, but that's okay. Those first 2 fights went perfect, right? And I was like, oh crap, I forgot to boost for those first 2 fights. So for my next fight, I pretty much max boost. And yeah, I was debating putting on an invulnerability boost, but I didn't. Now the thing is, this is a rank 3 6-star Korg, and I didn't realize that before I went in. I've been taking Korg here like under boosted, and I've been killing it recently. I've been coming out with like 70% health, right? So I went into this fight extremely confident, maybe a little too confident. But I did boost pretty heavily. But yeah, I went into this fight very confident. And once I got in here and I saw the 6-star, I was like, is this a rank 3? I feel like it is, man. This guy feels really chunky. But I'm like, all right, you know, let's just keep at it. And you know, everything goes according to plan at the start. You know, parry, block, dex, the L1. That's just what I like to do. Keeping my degen up. Everything's going really good at the start. You know, standard Korg fight. Throw my special 2. Everything's going great. You know, we reapply the death field. Right here I misspace a heavy attack, which is kind of annoying. A lot of spores fall off, but I don't get punished, so it's not that big of a deal. We're both just chilling. Right here, go for another little combo. Want to get my spores locked back in with the degen, but don't really see a good opportunity. Right here he's playing very passive, which is annoying. There's no oscillate or anything. I don't know why he's playing so passive. And then right here, it's coming up. Those prowesses are really stacking up, so I'm trying to get those off. But my playstyle, I was playing a little bit slower, but right here I get them all off. But then right here, he's at 8% health, man. We're almost there, right? We're so close. And then he purifies my parry, and I take a combo. I'm at 24% health now because it's a rank 3 sitting so hard. He has so many of those prowesses. I'm getting worried. I don't want him to throw a special 1, so I go in. He evades, and then I die. Man, I had him at 8%. Like, oh my god, it's so close. If I had just used an invulnerability boost, I would have been fine. Oh, and then to heal up like super boosted. Oh my god, I used some of these big level 4 potions that we got from the compensation package. I was trying to save those, but yeah, used them. And then here I'm just gonna go for a regen boost because my health pool is so bigger and I don't want to waste all my potions. But yeah, that dude, 8% left, and then things just got out of hand. Oh my god, I don't know, man. It's weird. Like, I feel like I'm standing close enough to Korg sometimes where the spores should be adding up, or at least, yeah, I feel like they should be increasing, and yet they're decreasing. I don't know why that happens. I feel like I'm standing right next to him and that happens. So yeah, there's another death. That's death number 4 of the season, which is great. And luckily, Dreamin cleared the next fight really quick, so I was able to get into this next fight with the regen boost still active, I believe. Yeah, it should still be active. So this fight right here, I was assigned Omega Red, but I don't think this is the best matchup because it's gold, it's face me. But I went in here with Omega Red. This node is also one-eyed open, so if I stun him, any damage that I'm doing will be reflected. So there's also window of opportunity stun or whatever. So right now I could parry him without it being reflected, but if I did that, all the spore damage he's taking, I would start taking, and I don't want that. So I'm just intercepting quite a bit and trying to play aggressive to do as much damage as I can. I took a little bit of block damage as well, trying to bait a heavy. His Skulk's hitting pretty hard with face me because he has a big attack rating with it. But yeah, I'm gonna use L3 here, drain some of that health, take him back to an L1. I can evade Gulk's L2, but recently I've been getting kind of clipped with it in questing, so I was like, you know what, let's play safe, let's fade an L1, get back to L2, finish the fight. That fight went very well. I was a little bit worried about it, but yeah, we got through no problem. And I check, I still have the regen boost, 13 seconds, and I'm like, come on, load. I want to get into this next fight with that active. So it's an Elsa with the window of opportunity stun as well, but there's no one-eyed open. So when she has that little parry icon, don't parry or the stun will be reflected. But once that goes away, you're free to parry. I'm going to bait out a heavy attack, counter with my heavy attack, and Elsa's just dropping really quick, so that's good. Now I'm free to parry, free to apply my degen, and yeah, we're good at this point, man. The fight's over. And yeah, that's all she wrote. So that was my my war against these guys, Iron Maiden. Now, here's the weird thing. So I'm going to show the score at this point in the war. Click on that, and we are at 4 deaths, and they are at 1. And they have already cleared 1/3 of the map. Because there's 150 defenders. They've already cleared 53 of them, and they've only died 1 time, which is a little suspicious. I also got a lot of tweets saying that these guys were modders when we were playing them, which is kind of weird. And the final score, they finished with 5 deaths, and we had 9. One of our best wars, but they had 5, which again, a little suspicious. So yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really watching them fight our defense, but some people were taking screenshots, and they were going into fights at like 50% health, coming out at like 15%. I don't know, it just seemed a little bit weird. I'm not accusing them of anything, just saying it seems a little bit suspicious. But yeah, we did lose. That's our first loss of the season. But yeah, and if we go ahead and take a look at here now for the stats. So this is our first loss of the season, war number 4. I am at 4 deaths now for the season, 26 kills, just terrible season so far. I've already died 4 times. That's more times than I've died in all the other seasons with 4 Loki. It's only 2 other seasons, but yeah, so this is already my worst season. Some stats are in the negatives. I don't even know if I can get them out of there. Power rating is not that good. And I'm not even keeping track of where I am ranking anymore because I don't even want to know. This season, the rip, man. After the second war where I died twice, I was like, I'm done with this season, man. I just just need to get through it. You know, try to stop dying too much. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this war video. Let me know what you guys thought. In the next war video, we bring Quake, and it's pretty interesting. My first war with Quake. I'm a little bit nervous with her at first, so you guys will see. If you want to see me quaking in a real high stakes scenario like Alliance War, be on the lookout for the next one. It's pretty good. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this war video, guys. If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, make some more content. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.